Herschel, you're not a guy to look back a lot. I mean, you were never boastful when you were gaining 200 yards a game. Do you ever allow yourself the time to think back to some of those games and just,
I don't. And, when I talk about college football, it's funny. The thing that stays in my mind is almost what they talked about earlier. And that's I think the Notre Dame game my freshman year. And, and the reason I say that stays in my mind because on paper we were not supposed to win that game. And to be honest, Notre Dame was much bigger. It looked like they were going to kill us. And I still go back to teamwork, whereas I don't think that was a guy on that team who thought Notre Dame could beat us. And, today when I go speak, I always bring that game up because I said no one ever tells you that you're going to lose a ball game. You tell yourself that. No one ever said that, like, Vanderbilt. We always pick on Vanderbilt, but the only reason Vanderbilt loses is because they expect to lose. But why should they lose? Because they're people like you are. And if they believe they can win, they can win. And I think that's what the team there in 1980 was. We were too naive and stupid to know that Notre Dame was bigger, faster, supposed to beat us, that we went out and played. And I think when the whistle started, they knew that they were in for a fight. And I think that's the way the life is. Life is almost like that. And I think that's what I learned being at Georgia is no one ever tells you that you're like people used to. When I went over to Europe to run track, people were shocked that you're too big to run. Well, being in Wrightsville, Georgia, no one ever told me that if you were big, you're not supposed to be able to run fast, or you're just too small to play football, or you too because you're not made like that. So I think being a team that we all believe in one thing. You're in a time of war now. If you all are on one page, I don't think anyone can do anything to beat you. They can't penetrate through that armor you have then. But you got to all be on that one page. And I think when I was at Georgia, we all was on that page. We didn't believe we could lose, and we didn't. And people feared that. I think when we went to play people were scared because I think they saw it in our eyes that we didn't think that we were supposed to be losing ball games.